This is Bonelab, which you probably know from my channel. It's a wild game with tons of weapons to try out, from strong guns like the AKM to fun tools like the stapler. Each one feels different. In this video, we will rank the best and worst weapons in the game in a tier list and see which ones are top tier for causing chaos. So, let's hop right into it. Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a tier list like you saw in the intro of all the Bonelab weapons. The thing is though, there are some like the MP5K that have multiple variants like the Saber Lake and the pink ones. And the MK18s have that exactly same thing. So we won't have as much as this, but we will do a tier list. So first I'm going to start off with shotguns. First is the 590A1. I think this is a slug gun, like it shoots slugs instead of like a shotgun pellet. It hits hard, it is a shotgun to be honest. So I'm going to throw in an A tier. Second we got the M4 Super 90, and it's a really hard gun. It jam packs a lot of firepower and it just destroys enemies. So I'm also going to put this in A tier. Third is this gun, I think it's a Bonelli. It is a shotgun, it's a semi-auto, so it's sort of like a Saiga. And yeah, it's obviously a shotgun, so I'm also going to put it in A tier. I'm going to keep trying to avoid A tier for all the shotguns. So this is going to go in B tier. I think this is like the standard shotgun for the game. This is also featured in the Duck season, if you don't know what that is. It's another game by Stress Level 0. Second, we're going to start with SMGs. So, I'm only going to do one of the MP5Ks and one of the MK18s because they're different variants, but they all look the same and do the same amount of damage. So, the MP5K is a very good gun. It's a SMG and it's the exact same as the MP5 basically. It's a bit more compact. You find this around summer levels and it's also from Boneworks. So I'm going to chuck it in B tier right here. Next we'll do the MP5. MP5 is just a complete classic. It's a really hard hitter. You run out of ammo really easy on this because all you do is just mag dump it. But I think it's a bit better than the MP5K, even though they're sort of the same. But I just like the MP5 more, so we're putting it in A. Now we've got the Micro Uzi. The Micro Uzi is pretty bad. You don't really find it in the game as much as you used to on Boneworks because they did have the same weapon. It's not that good. You don't really find it anywhere, like I said, so I'm going to put it in C tier. Now we've got the UMP, one of my personal favourites that I used in this video right here, which I will link up here somewhere, I don't know where it is. But realistically, it's a really good gun. You don't find it at all in the story, to be honest, but it's a very good gun, so I'm going to put it in B, because you can't really find it as much. We've got the Kriz Vector. It's an absolute machine. It sprays really hard, but you run out of ammo really easily, so I'm just going to put it in B. It's right in the middle. And I think I'm done with the SMGs, so now I'm going to move on to the ARs. We got the AKM, a really hard hitter, probably the strongest gun in the game I want to say. It's really easy to find in story mode, and it's just an amazing gun, so I'm going to put it in S tier. It's my first ever ass I've given. Now we have the M16. The M16 is probably the most classic gun in all of Bonelab and Boneworks. It's a hard hitter, like I said, it's 5.56, so it's a bit less caliber than the AK. So I'm just going to put this in A tier. There is different variants of it, so I'm just going to put them all there. And also with the SMGs, I'm just going to put them all there. This thing that you find on level 7, I don't know the name of it. I've never used it in my life, but it looks pretty bad, so I'm putting it in C tier. Also, I'm going to put all the ARs in A tier again, because I ranked it. The MK18. It's a very good gun. It's a very good gun. It's very fun to play around with. This is probably my favourite gun from Boneworks, because you could find it in every single level. It was just so fun to play around with, and it hits very hard, so I'm going to put it in A. And let's put all the variants of it as well. Finally, let's move on to the pistol category, which is probably the most controversial. So we can easily start off with a stapler. It's cheeks, honestly, it's terrible.
Adrian.
The Ruger. Same with that. It's 22, bro. How could I give that a choice? It's 22 long rifle. It's the worst gun in the game. And you gotta nearly finish the entire story and jump up to a really big, like, I forgot what it is. It's like a wind turbine, I think. But you've got to go all the way up there. Let's get the worst gun in the game. It's awful. 1911. No words to be saying. A tier. It's just amazing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in S tier. The laser blaster. It's really weird to reload because the charging handle's like here. It's alright, it's actually okay, the damage is very good on it, but the reloading and where you find it in game, I don't think you can actually find it in the story mode, so I'm just gonna put it in B tier. The silence pistol. I don't really play around with this gun. I've never used it in my life other than like one level, and I think I just threw it anyway. But it's okay that I've played with it, but you're not really going to use it, are you? You have all these guns, you're not going to use a random, like, suppressed pistol thing. The P320, or something, whatever it is, P250, I don't know. It's okay, it's not that good, it's not that bad, I'm going to put it in A. The M9 Beretta, very, very good, very fun to play around with. You can find it really easily in Halfway Park, it's literally just in a container. So, for that I'm going to put it in S tier, because it's a very, very fun game. And finally, for the guns, we have the EDA 22. Probably the most classic gun in all of the games. It's just amazing. It's the best gun ever created in this game. And it's just best. So yeah, I'm just going to put it in S tier. And this is the rankings. I'm so stupid, right? I'm going to move on to the melee before I start to get driven insane by my thoughts. So let's move on to the melee. I'm gonna argue in the comments, but I don't really care. This is just my opinions, by the way, so don't take it to heart. But why am I saying take it to heart? No one's gonna take it to heart. In the melee section, we have all the melee weapons, and we're just gonna start off. I'm just gonna go down from this all the way to this, and I don't know why there's an AK or a 1911 in here, but yeah, who cares? So let's start off with the spiked bat. Find this on Street Punch, I'm pretty sure, and it's a quite hard hitter. I think it's the only level you can find this weapon in, but it hits a lot harder than I thought it would the second I picked it up. So I'm just gonna shove it right in the middle, so I haven't really used this much. Second, I think this is the short sword, I don't know. But yeah, it's a sword, what can I say? It's amazing. Put it in A for amazing. The baton, it's awful. It's not good at all. If you try to argue with me, you're just insane. Nobody uses the baton. Next, the standard baseball bat is really, really weird, because every time you hit someone with it, it doesn't count as a damage. Like, it's really glitchy, so I'm just gonna put it in C. I think this is just the standard kitchen knife. It's a knife, but it's awful. Like, the enemies can survive like 5 of them, like 5 stabs to the chest or something like that. The Claymore, S tier. For Valhalla. Cleaver, C. No one like voluntarily uses Cleaver, C tier. No one voluntarily uses it, bro. It's so bad. Combat knife A, it's really, really good. I love using the combat knife when I'm making videos or like just generally fighting in the game. Crowbar, most iconic thing ever. Standard dagger, B. No one really cares about like knives, to be honest. They're all the same sort of. Just this one's just fun to play around with. Battleaxe, you get it at the start of the game, and it's very hard hitter, so I'm putting it here. There's also a spike at the very bottom that you can use to stab people with, but no one really knows about that. Guitar. No one knows this exists. The 2 people that know what the guitar is gonna argue with me over it's the best melee weapon in the game, when like, I don't even know where you get it. I think it's in halfway top. Fire axe A. This is also in Boneworks and it was really good. It hit hard. It was mainly used to like break boxes on the warehouse level, from what I can remember from it. But yeah, it's a very nice weapon to use if you want to. And yeah, it's a very entertaining to use. Pan. I wish I could make like a separate tier just for pan, but I don't think I can. Oh, that rhymed!
Adrian.
I wish I could make a separate tier for a pan. I wish I can.
Adrian.
I don't even know what this is. It's not even in frame. I think it's the golf club. Yeah, this is completely unknown, so I'm just gonna put it in there, in F, because I don't even know what it is. This is the short sword. Oh, so I put the long sword in there. Oh, so I'll put the short sword in B then. Hammer, mid, not even that good. That tiny hammer, no one uses this weapon. Axe, very good. It was from Boneworks as well, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna put it in B. Horror axe, the exact same thing. Katana, A. Cut, all I'm saying. Weird wedgie thing that you find in this, like a 45-minute level. Putting it in B, it's not that good. Kunai, A. It's mid. It's not that good, it's not that bad actually, I'm putting it in B. You find it, it's like a ninja weapon. I think you find it in one of the first levels of the game, and it's also in Boneworks, so that's pretty cool. No, I'm not doing the pipe, it's just terrible. M1 Garand, I don't think I can even put this anywhere. It's not a melee weapon. Oh wait, it has a bayonet. Oh well, in that case I'll put it in C. Machete, B, no one uses it, but it is a hard hitter. You can absolutely dominate people with a machete, but no one actually cares about it. Like, no one uses it, so I'm just gonna put it in B. I don't have an idea on what the hell this is, so I'm putting it in F, because it's just a big stick. This is the Norse axe, I think. This is also in Boneworks. This was in the dungeon level when you can mirror yourself. You can put it in C. Pickaxe, Minecraft. This isn't a melee. There's no chance this will be a melee. I'm just not going to include that. Shovel, Boneworks. You could hit people over the head with it. Doom, doom, doom. Sledgehammer. It's okay. I don't even know where you get the capsule for it from, other than the spawn capsule. Spear. 2 people use it. I'm putting it in C. Spiked club. Actually, I'm gonna put this D because some of these are okay, but I don't even know what these are, so I'm just gonna make this D. Bin lid. No one uses this. Wait, hold on. It is useful. It can block turrets. ST! This, I think it's the Viking shield. This also blocks turrets, but it's less better than that because it's just cooler. Weird hammer thing. I don't know what it is. And finally, the wrench, the monkey wrench. This is also from Boneworks. A lot of these are actually from Boneworks. I think they just reused it. It's okay. Come on and see. So yes, guys, this is my melee tier list. It's also terrible. No one agrees. But yeah, you should also follow what this thing says. Sub right now. Because you should subscribe. I spent a lot of my effort, I spent a lot of time on these videos, and it would help me out so much to get my channel out with new people. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.